Hey guys, Julie Becker here, and I wanted to share some really important information with you that really, I know people probably have mentioned this before, but maybe I always like to mention it again because everybody hears something at a different point in their life or hears a message, and maybe they hear it and maybe they don't. But this particular message is for those of you who are looking to build a successful business, whether it's offline or online. One of them, everybody thinks it's about, your product, your actual physical business. And the secret is that it's really not. There's some awesome products out there, guys, right? I mean, I love buying products. I buy tons of products. I buy, skincare products. I buy hair care products. I buy, health products, supplements, and all sorts of different things, digital products. And there's no shortage of great products out there and business opportunities for that matter. The real secret is to be able to build a great business is to build trust with people and establish relationships. Now, trust me, when I first started up my own business, I got into business because I wanted to make money, right? That's why we start up businesses, because we want to create an income for ourselves. We all have to pay bills. We all have families to support. So there's nothing wrong with that. But when you first start up a business, a lot of times, especially in the home business industry, people are very focused and centered on I need to make money. It's all about me, right? And I'm just wanting to tell you, you need to realize that when you start changing that perspective from what's in it for me and how fast can I get this for me, and start changing the focus to, who am I trying to connect with? Who is my target audience, and what is it that they are looking for? And how can I help them get what they're looking for and answer the questions that they have and solve their problems? When you start thinking about life like that and business like that, you will be surprised at how much faster your business goes. So building trust is extremely important. It's one of the most important aspects of your business, especially online or where you come to like an opportunity-based business. People think that they're, again, they go back to focusing on the products. And again, I love products. I love lots of different products. But, I didn't join a business because I wanted to sell that particular product, okay? It's like you can go anywhere and, sell products, but you have to find out, you know, what it is other people really want and what they're looking for and solve that problem. So for example, if you're selling supplements or weight loss supplements or things like that, you wouldn't say, hey, hey, Mrs. So-and-so, here's a capture page to my product. Take a look. Buy this right now. People are like, ugh, really? There's 500 of these things out there. Let me go search and find out more about here. Let me go over there and see if I can find out more about it. What you want to do is address their issue. Something like, looking to get rid of belly fat today, or looking to get rid of, 3 to 5 pounds of belly fat in, 1 week. Something very specific, then give them some answers to their issues. And it wouldn't just be your product, right? Here's some steps that you need to follow. And by the way, we've found that people have been able to get even more of a result by incorporating this, and maybe that would be, a hook to your product. You have to build in a relationship with people and give them valuable information, solve their problems, answer their questions, and give them value. Don't you know? People love to buy. I love to buy. Don't you love to buy? Think about that. But people don't like to be sold. They want to know that you care about what their problem is. For example, people that are on my list, a lot of people are on my list because they want more information about, either how can they market better online or how can they make money online. And so what I do is, for example, I give them information about maybe some of the strategies that I use for generating traffic, like making YouTube videos with specific keywords and ranking them, and then people find them because they're searching for that particular term, and then they may opt into my page, and then I give them more information about what they're looking for. So you really need to be cognizant about that and keep that in mind when you are thinking about building a business and just really wanting that business to take off. The more selfless that you are, and the more you think about what other people want instead of you making money, think about what they want and helping them. It really, magic starts to happen when you start marketing in that fashion, because you're not throwing links at people. You're not throwing your company generated capture page at people. That's why I love blogs so much. That's why blogs are so important. I mean, you think about the different products and the different things that are out there and the different celebrities that you follow and just all sorts of different influencers out there. Blogs are a great place to connect with people. You can write content, you can give them all sorts of great tips and information. I mean, you are full of knowledge, I'm sure. And that's why they're great, because they're dynamic. People come back and they can get more information and more content. You can put videos on there like this. They don't even have to be your videos. And I'll tell you, when I first got started, I didn't do video. I was scared to death of video. I'm just going to be honest. But I loved my blog because I had the written word, right? I could write out some cool articles, and I could put some cool pictures or somebody else's cool video in there, but just talked about what I loved about it, what I got out about it, and it's still me, it's still my message. And then eventually I got, uncomfortable and learned a new skill, and I went from there. But listen, guys, that's really what it comes down to. You need to, again, think about what your target market wants. And if you were on this list, if you don't have products to sell, I mean, you may have ClickBank products and things like that. And for example, I've seen gone to some clients' websites and some of my downlines websites and looked at some of the things that they're doing, and they'll have like a one little paragraph, and by the way, look at this, and that's not building a relationship with people. That's not, you have to make an effort to connect with them, engage them, give them let them get some good information and some good nuggets from you, and then go ahead and introduce your product. You're going to be much more successful doing it that way. So I just wanted to share that with you today, because I know a lot of people are very interested in the how-to, like the how-to market online, right? YouTube videos, blogging, and Facebook ads and things like that, and they're very interested in that how-to, which is important, but it's just as, if not more, it's more important, I would say, to know how to connect with your audience and communicate with them. So think about that. Think about that in terms of the business and the products that you have to offer. Talk about the benefits, other benefits that you can give to your target audience, and then go ahead and introduce your product. And it doesn't have to be right at first either. You could send them a couple of blog posts, for example, about here's some information on how why reducing belly fat can reduce your risk of heart attack and stroke, and here's some information about how reducing your belly fat can boost your brain activity. And by the way, give them some good, cool information. I think I've beat this to death, but it's important, and you know what? It's cool, and people like to connect with cool people. So now, if you don't have a product, then you have probably seen what my business is. I sell a lot of digital products. I absolutely love the company that I'm with. It's some great, great, great digital products, and you can sell these digital products to people to talk about the benefits of what they offer, and people just love them. So you can find out more about that too. But listen, I hope this has been some good information with you today. Has given you some information about maybe changing your strategy if you're going at people strictly with your products all the time. Let them get to know who you are and what kind of solutions that you have to their problems. be a problem solver, and you'll be surprised at where it takes you. This is Julie Becker. I've loved connecting with you today, and I'll have more information on down the line. Have a great day.